Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon's Dogma. First I've got to make sure that should always be 60. Where does it? Yep. More Drackle. More Dracula's Dogma. Now what was I doing today? Oh, right, I was gonna do that one quest. I will be stepping away for about 10-15 minutes. For about 10-15 minutes soon. Just on the bus. Nice. Just waiting for delivery that should be arriving shortly.
Good day, sir.
Alright.
All this quiet makes me itchy when you call me stern. in a real battle.
I'm afraid I'm unfamiliar with the matter at hand. Perhaps we should...
Alright, let's have a look at our quest.
have a more knowledgeable pawn join our party.
If memory serves, there is another place we were to visit, not far from here.
So many choices! Glad I don't have to make them.
Out through that person's house.
Seems my feet
And we take. And we're gonna do. Circle. Transfer. Ruined settlement.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
These writings could be of import.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Yeah. Huh. Enjoy the stroll, shall we?
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom of beastrons.
Fascinating.
Oh, pretty.
Quite. Though no definitive records remain. A forgotten riftstone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
Seems there are wolves on the prowl!
Ice attacks would only be to its advantage. We'll have to try something else.
And
Judge! You're gonna regret that!
we keep going. We've got to keep our eyes peeled on the sky as well. No such thing as a safe area. Hey, what is this? Real quick.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises. No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say. That's the spirit.
Oh good, it's flying fast.
Our traits mesh well together. Each of us is suited to a different task.
Alrighty. Okay, I will be. I'll be back in just a few, in about 5-10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Get yourself some comfy.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Be sure to aim true.
I'm back.
Come on, put up a fight.
Fashionable.
Feast your eyes on this! Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Doing. This game is so pretty.
Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
Drop all your valuables, and I might just let you live.
Make it all the way across the bridges.
Protect the shipment! Steel yourselves! Cut the fiends down! Let them touch the shipment!
Thieves! How did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
They're a tenacious lot.
Getting low. No.
That's that then.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from.
Yeah.
And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares to show for it.
Wonderful.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as...
You doing? Yeah.
This way, if you please.
Now we got to return back
There's ought
to
to be.
this. Yeah, let's
Down
follow
there.
that road
Can you
around.
not see it?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Wait, there's something over here. Ah, up there.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up. These really are hidden in the most unlikely places, aren't they?
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Alright, now we continue on.
While in another world, I happened upon a treasure chest rather close by here. Perhaps I could show you the way? At last, a chance to use this. Choppers!
Seems there's no escaping them.
This foe will recoil from flame.
So much effort.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Oh, now I feel a fool.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
What level is it? 25. So I'm not gonna worry about changing them out yet. Posture check. Thank you, really. And we keep going. Destroyed bridge.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
There you are.
This brute has quite the temper. Reckless opponent makes for easy.
Easily done. Listen, you are full of surprises. I look forward to enjoying my own last trip.
Well, well. Colour me surprised.
And it's dead. Got it.
Nothing like a jaunt through the woods to put a spring in one's step.
I suppose 'tis too much to ask that we pass through unmolested.
Say, weren't we tasked with another errand that sent us somewhere near here?
Shall we? Head there now.
Wait, did I pick up a gold ore?
Oh, 'twould save us having to make the trip again.
If we mean to mine gold ore, I know just the place. I've a rough idea of where our destination lies. Shall I show you there, Master?
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
Hmm. Yep.
Right. Just follow me.
Ah, I think I see the way. Just gonna save the river.
Master, 'twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess
And we
items.
keep going.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
There you
I'll
are.
gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Down there.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Nope.
If we've the item in hand, we ought not keep the recipient waiting.
Perhaps once we've concluded this bit of business, we might allow ourselves a moment's rest.
That's just what I was thinking. Oh, 'tis a precious thing we found.
Master, do take care not to throw it away by mistake.
Thank you, squirrel.
Hold a moment. Haven't we already found what's being asked of us here?
Alright, now we head to the slums.
This way, if you please.
And we keep going.
It seems you've somewhere else in mind you'd rather go. If you've no need of my guidance, By all means, lead the way.
I'm sure there's a very good reason for this detour. We must respect our master's wishes.
We made it.
Pretty kind to me.
You just gotta find.
It was an
I think that's
eventful
it there.
journey, but we...
Oi, Arisen! Have you found any gold ore yet?
Yes, we found the gold ore.
Wow! This'll be plenty, I reckon. Thank you ever so much. Listen, I was talking to the priests, and apparently our troubles aren't over yet. Would you be willing to lend us a hand again, Arisen? Just one more time?
Sure.
Thanks. So, remember how I told you about the river by the church getting all mucky? Well, the grown-ups are saying it's gotten worse. Now lots of people who live nearby are falling sick. The priests have been treating everyone as best they can, but there's nowhere near enough medicine to go round. I want to help them, but I'm not sure what I can do, apart from ask you, that is. Would you bring us some more medicine, Arisen? Oh, thanks,
Yay.
Arisen. What would we do without you? I'll talk to the priests in the meantime, see if there's anything useful I can do.
Now we've need of medicine. We can purchase it at shops or make some ourselves by combining the ingredients.
Hoi, Arisen! Have you brought any medicine with you? Now that's just splendid!
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Arisen. This should be plenty. I'll take it to the church straight away.
'Tis a goodly deed we've done aiding the sick. I only hope our efforts go a ways towards improving life in the slums.
'Tis as you say.
Huzzah! We must inform Captain Brant at once. Follow me, Master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me.
Oh, sir, if you please. Pray, excuse my boldness, sir. I am but a humble maid in service to a noble household. Might I beg a moment of your time? My master is in need of aid, you see, and I'm hoping you'll consider offering your assistance.
Sure.
Oh, thank you, sir. You cannot imagine my relief. Might we continue this conversation somewhere more discreet? The matter it concerns is rather sensitive, and I would not risk being overheard. You will find my master's manor in the noble quarter. Pray, meet me there at your earliest convenience.
Let's make this a priority.
Nice place, this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
What should I get up to?
Wonder what's going on in town. Might go and see.
We head to Noble Quarter.
Won't someone do aught about this? Won't some...
Time was, you scarce saw any beastrons here in Vernworth, but that's changed in recent years. You'd think that'd be on account of immigration, but not so. See, a child born of both races always favours the beastron. At least I've ne'er beheld a human with a beastron parent. Oh, I suppose it might be possible, but 'tis unheard of. If we keep mixing, someday our kingdom will end up with more beastrons than they've got or in Batal.
In the years since the consul's passing, yet just as her grace was preparing to hand the reins to her son, now there can be no dispute. For our kingdom's laws deem the Arisen to be the only legitimate ruler. Poor Disa. 'Tis a woeful role, the regency. All of the responsibilities of a monarch, with none of the glory.
Oh, you came, sir. I must confess, I feared you would not. But I forget myself. You must be wondering why I asked you here. I should like to speak with an acquaintance of yours, a child with whom I espied you conversing. She is the spitting image of my young master, you see. It is my hope that she might take his place for a time, thereby granting him a reprieve from his sorry situation.
Diana, would you paint my mother a criminal? Perhaps I ought to be the one to explain.
Young master, I meant no offense.
Diana has the right of it, though the situation is not nearly so dire as she makes it sound. I seek only the freedom to leave my own home. My mother is bedridden, you see, and her mind is not so sharp as it once was. Whenever I am absent, she grows terribly distressed. By leaving a look-alike in the house, I hope to ensure her peace of mind while I attend to matters of my own. Would you be willing to lend your assistance? Splendid.
Sure.
Thank you so very much.
'Twas in the slums that I witnessed you speaking with the girl. Would you be so kind as to bring her here?
Very well.
Quite the predicament.
Is this a challenge, Arisen, to see who can keep pace?
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
Would all my days.
Suppose I can finish it tomorrow.
What did I do to deserve this? Taken a wrong turn.
Now where is...
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
There you are.
Hoy, Arisen! I was hoping you'd come by, so I could thank you again for all your help. You really made a difference around here. You wanted to ask me a favor this time? All right. How can I help? So, this noble boy wants me to pretend to be him? I'm not sure that'd work. I mean, I don't know the first thing about being a noble. Besides, are you sure we can trust these people? It all sounds a bit fishy to me. All right, I'll do it. But if I'm not very good at it, it's not my fault, okay?
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
This looks as good a place as any.
And up we go.
rowdy.
Will someone do aught about this?
Only person I believe in is myself.
Look, young master. She's here.
Indeed. I could be staring into a mirror. Diana, will you dress her and instruct her in her role?
As you wish, young master. This way, if you please, miss.
What a kindness you've done me. Now I can go and fetch a gift for Mother. I'm hoping a little cheer will aid her in her recovery. And a flower from Melve seems just the thing. She was born there, you see. No doubt her days would be brighter with a memento of her old home by her bedside.
All is ready, young master. You need only finish your preparations for the journey.
You know, the roads around Melve are supposed to be really dangerous. I heard the safest way to get there is to carry something that reeks of Cyclops with you, because it'll scare all the monsters away.
The lands around Melve are rife with poisonous flora. I'd hoped to pack an antidote for the young master, but the shops had none to spare. 'Tis not only poison the plants inflict, but drowsiness besides. Might there not be a curative that accounts for both?
Well then, I ought to be off, I suppose. I must confess, I feel rather uneasy. This is my first time leaving the city. I only hope I've not forgotten anything of import. You think I ought to bring some medicine and monster repellent with me? What precisely would you suggest?
One of those. One of those. One of those.
My thanks. I'm certain these will come in useful. Now, I really must be going. Wish me luck.
Take care, young master.
Come back safe.
Thank you for your aid in all of this, sir. I shall see about procuring you a suitable reward, so pray do come visit us again.
Yes. Sebastian set out for Melve.
Quite the predicament.
We'll go sit in the tavern. And now to finish up the other quest.
Only fools and urchins boast of their kind.
Well met, sir.
Would that I could spend all day here.
Something smells divine.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad.
$5,000.
To assist you. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Perchance.
Always a pleasure.
Welcome. Well met.
Where to now?
Might as well treat myself. It gladdens the heart to see something
Ivanhoe.
No shame in letting down your hair now. I could use it. You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now.
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup?
Wonderful.
Well met, sir. Fine wares.
Everybody loves that.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Bleeding amateurs.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Oh dear. What am I to do?
Bleeding amateurs.
Always the same. Just how I like it.
Where to now? Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me of monster culling.
You've done a fine job culling those monsters, Your Majesty. 'Tis common knowledge among the people that 'twas you who delivered them from danger. The number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the Arisen grows by the day. Should you continue to display such valor, the day will soon come when Disa can no longer deny your presence. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. 'Tis a symbol of...
We have achieved our objective.
Indeed.
Yeah, we put the work, which looks cool.
You've culled more than your...
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me of the false sovereign.
While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems, she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Disa's scheme and securing your enthronement. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, A magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldor amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release?
Sure.
I prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your majesty's claim as a true arisen.
Tell me of the Queen Regent.
You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Alright, no time limits.
Oh, very well. Back to your side I go. Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
The hours seem to fly when I'm here.
I swear I've never slept better.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
Let's go home.
My body's not forgiven me for last night's scuffle.
Even I know when to shut my trap. Oh, how I've longed.
Now we sleep.
A good sleep does wonders.
Off we go then.
Shall we get underway?
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. Where to next, Arisen?
Let's do the quest.
Terrible itch. I hope 'tisn't fleas. I wish I could go on an adventure.
Now here's a welcome sight.
May hope I'll treat myself to a tickle afore bed.
Now here's a welcome sight.
another errand to see to.
Clean and tidy? What else needs doing?
Will someone do aught about this?
Sluggards.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as...
Home at last!
Welcome home, young master.
Thank you, Diana. I am glad to be back. 'Twas a hard journey, but I found what I sought.
Yay.
A blue sunbright, the sigil of our house. I only hope Mother will be pleased.
Oh, a blue sunbright. I thought they were make-believe.
Oh no, they're quite real. Rather rare, though, and particularly to Melv. I'm surprised you've heard of them, to be frank.
Really? Well, there's a picture of one stuck to the inner cover of a book that was donated to the Gracious Hand. I asked Sir Kendrick about it. He told me the flower's name.
A picture, you say? How very odd.
I believe Miss Daphne is describing a bookplate. The book in question will have been a donation from this very house. Indeed, the mistress has been very generous in her support of the Gracious Hand over the years.
For true? Oh, I must tell her thank you.
I think I could arrange that. I'm certain my mistress would be delighted.
Yes. Well, as for me, I'm just pleased to be home safe and sound.
All this racket. What's going on? Good gracious, what is the meaning of this?
Oh, you must be the lady who's been supporting the Gracious Hand. Thank you ever so much for all you've done for us.
What precisely have you told this girl?
Not a word, mistress. I swear it.
Good. As for you, girl, you need not thank me. 'Tis the privilege of the nobility to help those who are less fortunate. Now, 'tis getting late. You had best be off. Do be sure to leave the house unseen. And fare you well, child. Know that where'er life may lead you, you may take pride in who you are. Come, Diana. I would speak with you alone. You have some explaining to do.
What was that all about? Mother seemed awfully perturbed.
The air certainly took a fell turn back there. Perchance we stepped on aught we shouldn't have.
To think the lady here has been supporting the Gracious Hand for so long. I must find a way to thank her. Are all the nobles so kind? I can't wait to tell everybody at the Gracious Hand that I met the lady who gave us the book with the pretty flower.
Over here!
Alright. Let's head to the castle. Oh, we got ads.
Our road was a long one, but here we are at last.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only asked so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength.
If you don't mind, sir.
Castle.
You looking to enlist? Oh.
We are hardly familiar with one another. Tis a bit early for a rest as yet.
Just checking for quest.
Gentle scratch on my arms and armor.
Such. What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Bakbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Who might have the answers we need?
All right.
Should we ask around?
Let's go to the smithy.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has brought all my fatigue to the fore. Shall we climb aboard?
One hopes these carts offer comfort commensurate to their costs.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
It's been a hard day.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Fancy a look at my wares? Hey-o!
These foreign bows do so intrigue me, but I shall admire them from afar. You would simply give this to me? Oh, that is most generous. I would gladly accept it. You have my gratitude. Fascinating. 'Tis not dissimilar from an elven bow in make, and yet 'tis unlike one in near every respect, such as this bowstring. It looks quite the same, but the tension is altogether different. I suppose that comes from using different materials. Why do you stare? Perhaps you find it absurd that I should marvel so at a bow not of elven make. I suppose I sought inspiration, for I confess I find myself rather lost. My aim has suffered of late, such that my wayward arrows simply will not strike true. The timing could not be more unwelcome, as my skill with a bow is to be put on trial anon. Forgive me. I should not expect you to know of our ways. I speak of the trial of archery, a time-honored elven custom. Every elf undergoes this trial when they reach maturity. Till we succeed, we are not considered to have come of age. I have been training most diligently, yet my skills ne'er seem to take shape. Indeed, I fear my aim has only worsened with each new failing. I grew so vexed with myself that I sought to learn a foreign form of archery rather than master my own people's. Thanks to you, I now have the means to do so, though I dare say I shan't make any headway on my own. Say, would you be willing to give me a demonstration? It might be just what I need to find my aim. Please, sir, you gifted me this bow. I only ask that you show me how to wield it. Many thanks. I'm indebted to you twofold, but this is no place to practice. Would you be so kind as to meet me by the ruins north of Trevo Mine? That's where I train, you see. I'll be able to concentrate on your display of bowmanship much better there. I do hope you'll join me. For now, I shall bid you farewell.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Are you in the market for something in particular?
We want. Oh, pick that one.
Do come again.
Someone is looking this way. Is there aught about me that caught their eye?
Soon as my shift's done.
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
If you refer to changes in the military's makeup, I've heard the same.
Twould seem the Queen Regent has made
My, I'm trapped like a rat in a cage. This Arisen's both shrewd and fleet of foot.
Who are you?
Ah, 'tis obvious, no? I am an agent, of a sort. Let's just say there are some who don't want you wandering about as you please. I was to report on your comings and goings, you see. But I suppose that job's over, now you found me out. So, how about it, friend? Will you let me go? I've no reason to trouble you any further.
No.
Understandable. Still, no harm in asking, was there? Let's get...
My matrix are at your disposal!
Suppose courage can only take you so far.
What?
Let's take you to the Charnel House.
I'd kip just about anywhere.
A treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Dude, he's still hanging on to his blade.
I've more time than I know how to spend.
Is this some sort of jape? I'm not laughing.
Quite the predicament.
paltry repast, but I'm grateful to be fed.
What ahead of Wakestone. Could have sworn I picked one up. That's one of the others.
Quite the predicament.
Alright.
As I recall, the location of another of our tasks is not far from here.
When the mind is split, the heart must lead. Also, I've learned.
How might I assist?
Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth. Much obliged.
I fear I've no wisdom to offer.
Welcome.
Quite the predicament.
Whose house that is?
The heavens. You there! Halt!
Shit! We're in for it now.
With all likelihood, he is an agent dispatched from Batal. Pray, let us handle the rest. We will hear all he has to say before the week is out. I bid you, wait till then.
If aught catches your eye.
Yes, sir!
We shall see how bold you are in irons. Do not.
A chance to put life. If I'm lucky, I'll retire afore my ox.
What's to be done about this?
We've got to switch vocations temporarily.
I can't wait to see what the day holds.
Look as long as you please.
Must be my winter coat growing in.
Have you business with the guild, sir? Should be glad to assist you. Do come again.
Just think.
And
First our foes shall see of you will be an arrow in their breasts.
May your arrows fell many a flying fiend.
try to into the north.
Welcome to... And quality is what you need if you want to survive. Hope to see you again.
Already good.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Alrighty.
Weather this pleasant makes me want to kip somewhere with a nice breeze.
One would think we are on our way to a picnic to hear you talk.
I suppose 'tis so.
Master! Goblins!
You need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
And away
Over
we
so
go.
soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
And we continue on north.
Hope you weren't expecting mercy.
The
Yahoo!
creature's corpse will serve us
Hey,
well. Strike
Omega.
true,
Lest the beast flee.
Hello, Raiders. Joy.
Fear not, master. Naught shall befall
Whoa.
you while I am here.
Happened. What's with the frame drop? Game. Hey, Unigod. Hello, everybody. Hold on. Let me just fix up some stuff. Alrighty. How we doing, everybody? Welcome, welcome. How is everybody? I am Dark River 40. VTuber guy likes playing RPGs and stuff. Right now we're playing through some Dragon's Dogma 2, doing some side quests, and just having some fun.
This has no bearing on our current conversation, but might I say, the pawns in this party are women all.
And I've no objections.
I can switch back there to thief. Alright, let's see. Easiest way would be go through there. That intersection and then up. One will avoid the mouth just as we can.
Magics are at your disposal.
Yeah, he did. Let's go up. Yeah, shelter.
Oh, look. A chest. Well, I shan't get my hopes up.
So you say, but I'll wager you're just as curious as the rest of us.
Good. I'll just let them finish it off. go.
Must we run everywhere? You are an impatient one, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Push is what's needed here. This foe will recoil from flame.
Alright, there's a thing up there. Let's go see what it is.
Leave it to me. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Doesn't look like there's anything.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Keep going. Hydrate. Alright.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. There's a cave near here that you haven't explored yet. I found out about it in another world. Shall I show it to you?
No, not right now.
And loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. You've my thanks. Take this with my gratitude.
Yay. Now we keep following this road around. I'll worry about the cave at a later time. Slime.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
in a trice.
Lis fermor fatindome. Lis funyemen en falasimir.
Yay.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
We could pick some now and
Let's
use
head
them when the
over
need
to-
arises.
Which way do we need to go now? Keep following this road. Yeah, we're almost there.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Oh, true to your word, you have come. Let us begin at once. I should like to observe your form first and foremost. So stand here and take your aim at yon targets. You have my gratitude. I learned much from you just now. In fact, I have made a discovery. Unlike those of Elvenring, bows crafted by other races are designed for keen aim. Is that not so? But I can see this is no revelation for you. I expect you thought this design common to all bows, yes? Not so for those of Elvenring, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I fare any better now.
Huzzah!
Yay.
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make than one of my own people's. It is a strange thought, but how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself, yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. With the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. It is all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial of archery.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
Yay.
I suppose 'tis so.
Let's.
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Let's head to that village. See if things have improved.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
I'm gonna go this way instead.
Strike down the mage! Our foes must not be given the chance to get back on their feet! We need not shrink from danger. We've the strength to prevail over anything.
You'll not live to regret this! The sun descends. Night will be upon us soon.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
Are we leaving already? Bother. Oh, just getting warmed up.
No. La, da, 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 da. Oh, yeah, join the Discord. People, yeah, everybody's welcome. We do talking over there sometimes.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Easy scrap to take.
Too late! We may have underestimated this foe. Time to heal up. Let's keep still a moment.
"'Tis dark as pitch, master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip."
Witness my magics! Seems there are wolves on the prowl. This boat will recoil from flame.
If we're to destroy this, it will have to be from the other side.
Forgive me if I do not jump for joy.
The lights.
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
What a sight to behold!
'Tis a bit early to thank me. The enemy yet remains.
No reason to rush into our bedrolls.
I'll do anything. Come on, grab back.
Yay.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I suppose I'll handle this.
Shall I assist?
I'll wager I could make that shot.
Be sure to aim true.
could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck. A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Little does our foe realise how narrowly they escaped death's touch.
I suppose 'tis so.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to forget their location when we need them most.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat. Care to hear an old man's request? My thanks.
You.
Ah, a material. Useful things, these.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Feast your eyes on this! Naught like a curative to fill one with vim. You dare. You dare.
So, on begins again. Are you risen?
If we must, let us finish this quickly.
Easily done.
This brute has caught the temper.
Bring this opponent
Nicely done.
Our combined might is beyond any fun.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well, well. That's quite a discovery.
I seem to recall there being a treasure chest in this area when I explored it in other worlds. Shall I lead the way?
Get it off.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. I never thought I'd see the day when I'd be in your debt.
Happens to the best of us. Don't let it get to you.
I see people.
Sir Arisen, thank heavens you've come. Saurians have claimed the village yet again, if you can believe it. Just when almost all of the villagers had arrived as well. Oh, why must these scaly fiends beset us so?
Oi, what are you doing standing about when there's work to be done?
Jonas, this is the good sir I spoke of, the one who called the Saurians for us.
Is that right? Then I expect you to aid us with this mess, stranger. You did it once afore, eh? Only natural you'd help finish the job.
My apologies for the chief's temperament. Yet he speaks truly. We have need of your strength. Pray, cull the beasts as you did before, sir. I dare say you are the only one upon whom we can depend.
These Saurians are a stubborn lot. What say?
Saurians! There! What's the most effective against this foe?
The Saurians are no more, I see. That's
Yeah.
twice you've come to our rescue now. You're more than a friend to Har Village, Sir Arisen. You are a hero. Truly, we cannot
Here he is! I found our troublemaker!
Jonas! What is the meaning of this?
This blasted beastren went and ventured into Stormwind Cave. How many times have we said none are to tread there? But he just had to poke his nose where it didn't belong. There can be no doubt he's the one who incited the Saurians' attack.
Forgive me. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Trust a beastren to muck things up.
Jonas! Surely there's no need for such talk.
You would say that, wouldn't you? Seems to me beastrens go causing problems, and we humans are lumped with the job of cleaning up after them.
Jonas, please! You're being ridiculous.
Fair!
I do apologize. 'Twould seem things have turned rather uncomfortable. But we mustn't let this sour your triumph. You came to our aid when we needed it most, and for that, you have our gratitude, Sir Arisen.
Yeah, we're in that. We'll just wait for the ads to finish. Bum, 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 bum. We're back.
I do hope you shall visit us again anon.
A ruder fellow I never met. The village's troubles are far from done, if you ask me.
Why does the old man venture out to sea day after day? What does he seek to prove?
He's something of an enigma, isn't he?
Mayhap.
Hmm. Okay.
His maundering will make more sense to us in time.
And now we're gonna head back to Van.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
And we're gonna head to the checkpoint town.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
They can be most convenient, though they only travel during the day.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
What am I supposed to do about it?
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true, lest the beast flee.
Let me be the one to collect it.
I don't believe I had any visitors today. Begone! I have no hospitality to extend toward one bereft of decorum.
Must hold out till someone comes to relieve me. Got to focus. My head will roll if horse goes along.
Looking to gain entry to Myrddin's Manor, are you? Good luck. First, he'll sweep you a look from head to toe. Then he'll ask that how you present yourself when visiting someone, and slam the door in your face. That paunce. You'd think he'd know not to expect noble manners from us common folk.
Suppose I could enjoy some idle chit-chat.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy something and see them. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
Have a look. I'd gladly stay here forever if I could.
I will in the
What delights might there be to find in town today?
It's this way.
I pray my efforts aid your cause.
no, thank you.
Where are you going?
Just wait for Oxen to turn around.
This ox will need to see some coin before I let you on.
And then
Give me a moment to
That's fine. Out of the car.
Lightning has electrifying potential against this one.
You try and piss me off.
Over so soon? Why? We seem to have come through unscathed.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
Take opportunities as they come, I say.
We've made it.
Slim pickings of late. Am I losing my touch?
What should I get up to?
Ah, things will sort themselves out.
Got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
Here already? Travelling by ox cart was a welcome change.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Let's see.
What brings you here?
I just wanted to live as I...
Trade favors the patient,
What else needs doing?
Alright. Hey. Which way do we go?
Look, as long as you here's a welcome sight.
Oh, there's something written here.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
Seems I've caught someone's eye.
Welcome.
Life can be tiring, even if you've noticed it.
Meaning for I'm too tired?
What?
Tad rowdy.
What is life without
Well met, sir.
Like the insect?
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
The superhero.
So tired. I'm barely the vim to
Not sure what they expect. I'm no cook.
I do not know why you would have dreams of ticks.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Right. I hate.
Above all, we will have need about...
Tis my duty to find.
I have no idea.
Mayhap I'll seek out a town I've yet to visit.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
Okay.
Good day, sir. Nice to see you again. This place is lovely.
Alright, let's...
It's nice to see everyone out and about.
I'd be spirited a woman half my own.
How might I be of service?
Hail, friend. How fare you? 'Tis not long now ere I am to undertake the trial of archery. I thought it only right to tell you that. as you were the one who gifted me the bow that I'll be using. I was also rather hoping you would consider attending. No one could be worthier of witnessing this milestone in elven archery than you. Ah, but the path to the arbor is not easily found or followed. There is a log bridge near the ruins where I train. I'll await you on the other side. Come find me when you are ready to make for the sacred arbor, the village of my people.
How might I be of service?
Okay. Worry about that one later. For now, we rest.
My head hurts just thinking about it.
Soon as my shift's done, I'm off to the tavern.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
I think this is what I'll call it for today.
I have no issue falling asleep.
Ah. That makes a lot of sense. There's definitely something irritating you in your waking life.
You'll not believe the journey I've had. I'll wager my horizons are broader than ever.
Our adventure continues.
Worms like crystal. Alright. This is where I'm going to call it for today. Squirrel. You are loved. But this is where I'm going to call it for today for Dragon's Dogma 2. Later tonight I'll be back with Etchin Odyssey 2. And we'll be doing some more Dragon's Dogma bright and early tomorrow morning. Well, not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow. Alright. I need a 5-minute nap or something. But thank you everyone for joining me today. I appreciate you all hanging out. I will be back again back again later tonight with Chain Odyssey 2. And we'll be doing some more Dragon's Dogma tomorrow. What will we be doing tomorrow? We'll do one of the main quests. And some other stuff, maybe. But for now, take care of yourselves, everybody. Now let's go raid. To raid. Let's do this one. Of course. Everybody, thank you everyone for joining me. I appreciate you all hanging out. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay healthy. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.